Hello everybody, this is Miqua. Today we will be reviewing the Transformers Netflix Bumblebee, which is this one right here, and this is the gold bug. No, I don't have Netflix Bumblebee's canon, because it's somewhere in my storage unit, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not going over there to go grab that. And also they're not open. And also I'm not going to waste money to go to storage just to get one stupid thing, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, they do get Reprolabel stickers on them. I just noticed he doesn't have any stickers for the tail lights, and I don't think the Reprolabel set came with any. So that's something I'm actually going to have to paint. So, hooray for that. But they do fill in the windows. It's silver. I think it's to mimic the original G1 toy. They both have stickers. Of course, he has the foot thing, and then the Volkswagen logo is painted on him, but not on him. That's too tiny for me to really be like comfortable painting that. But yeah, that's that. We'll get to transformation. I won't really talk about it too much. It's just the cliff jumper mold. There's not much really to talk about because again, it's the cliff jumper mold, and we gone over that like I think twice. Or no, 3 times. We got over that mold 3 times. So that's counting the original cliff jumper. Oh no, we talked about it twice. Because we talked about the Buzzworthy cliff jumper, which we brought up, which I brought in the Earthrise one to compare it with. And then when we talked about the gold bug previously. Oh, one of the Reprolabels, it's mimicking, I believe it was box art for the toy, I believe. Look like that. So yeah, little neat reference. Boop. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna attach this back piece back here. Boopity boop, and you got your Bumblebee. So we'll go over what's stickers. I believe there's stickers on his eyes. Yeah, they're the same. They're like a metallic blue, kind of like this blue. If you get the light in them, they shine. Yeah, the blue little crotch sticker. That's really about it. He doesn't really have to make. Oh yeah, and then on the little headlights, he has sticker on there as well to make it a little more shiny looking. There's not much really to say on his stickers. He's just, yeah, he's Bumblebee. Here's a comparison. I'll just grab blue smoke screen because he was the closest one out of those guys. And then let me, yeah, like this mold. The Bumblebee version of the mold was cool when we first got it because it was like, oh, first time a cliff jumper. It was made into a cliff jumper first and then turned into a Bumblebee, and not the other way around, which was pretty neat, you know. But yeah, it's just kind of like whatever, you know. But yeah, and then yeah, and yeah, it's, I don't know. Like I was really excited to get it, but now in hindsight, I'm just like, I still like the figure and everything. But I don't know. I'm just kind of indifferent to it. And and this works all the same ways as it did previously. I really don't feel like getting into that. Just because we went over it like I think 4 times. Or not 4, twice already. With both Bumblebee, with the cliff jumper and then the gold bug. Gold bug has all the same stickers essentially. There's not really much different with him and robot mode. It's just silver instead of the blue. Oh, but he did have some new sticker for the eyes, which is like a metallic blue. I think it's the same color as Bumblebee's eyes. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just tired. It's the same level of articulation as the cliff jumper, so I'm not really gonna go over it. You're just getting more of the same. I do think this should have been more of a yellow rather than this orange color. It's funny because when I see this orange color, I think of Movie Bee and not G1B. It seems like with the movie bees, they always fuck up the colors, so it's like, okay, cool. I guess that's how it is though. But yeah. Sorry, just tired, really tired. Shit, probably go to sleep. But yeah, I will say that head sculpt for him, which we'll go in a little closer, is fucking great. It's probably one of the best Bumblebee head sculpts we've got in a fat minute. Titan Return was really good. That Buzzworthy Bumblebee, that Legends class size one, the one that came with the spike, that one's head sculpt is nightmare fuel inducing. It's like the same as the Masterpiece 2.0 Bumblebee, which that fucking thing. That's a figure I will never review unless somebody sends it to me or I get that thing for dirt cheap. Those are really the only two options. Only two ways I'm reviewing that, because I ain't buying it at its fucking full price or even close to it. Full. Like, when I mean a good deal, I mean like more than half of its retail. Because that Bumblebee is just bad. Bad. But yeah. I do recommend a version of this mold. The Cliff Jumper mold. There's easier to get versions of this. So I would recommend picking up there's a Shattered Glass version, which is off the Gold Bug mold. Because it's Shattered Glass Gold Bug. But yeah, so that mold is that you can pick up on Hasbro Pulse, but it's the Cliff Jumper vehicle, but it's with that head for Gold Bug. And then you got the multiple Cliff Jumpers, although the retail version I think is cheaper than the fucking Target one. And then you got this Bumblebee, which is kind of a pain in the ass to find. At least now. Well, I mean, it was then, but it's more of a pain in the ass now. And then you got the Bumblebee the Worlds Collide pack, which is the Cliff Jumper vehicle mode with the Bumblebee head. Bug Bite is the same deal, but white instead of yellow. And then you got Hubcap, which is off the Cliff Jumper mold. But to be fair, that makes sense because the original Hubcap was. You just had a different head. So that fits Hubcap. And yeah. So you got variety. I think Hubcap, Bug Bite, and that First World Collides Bumblebee is probably your best bet for getting a pretty good version of this mold that's not gonna gouge your wallet. But yeah, anyways, been me, Man Bat, signing out here. Peace. Have a good one.